Muzzle-loading shoulder firearm, progressed in 16th century Spain as a bigger variation of the harquebus. It was replaced in the mid-19th century by the breech-loading rifle. Muskets were matchlocks until flintlocks were developed in the 17th century, and in the early 19th century flintlocks were changed by percussion locks. A lot of muskets were muzzle-loaders. Such a weapon was normally 5 feet, 7 meters, long and weighed about 20 pounds, 9 kilograms. It fired a 2-ounce, 57-gram, ball about 175 lawns, 160 meters, with little accuracy. Later types were smaller, lighter, and precise, adequate to strike a human-sized target at 80,100 yards, 7,590 meters. Muskets and bayonets aboard the frigate. A musket is a muzzle-packed, smoothbore gun, fired from the shoulder. Muskets were designed for use by infantry. A soldier equipped with a musket had the classification musketman or. The musket replaced the arquebus, and remained in turn changed by the rifle, in both cases, after a long duration of coexistence. 16th century troops equipped with a heavy variation of the arquebus called a musket were experts supporting the arquebusiers and pikemen formations. By the start of the 18th century, a lighter variation of the musket had edged out the arquebus, and the addition of the bayonet edged out the pike, and practically all infantry became musketeers. In the 19th century, rifled muskets, which were technically rifles, but were described as muskets, ended up being typical, which combined the advantages of rifles and muskets. About the time of the intro of cartridge, breech loading, and several rounds of ammunition just a couple of years later, muskets fell out of style. 5-0. 8 in, 13 to 20 millimeters. A normal smoothbore musket firing at a single target was just accurate to about 100 to 150 yards, 91 to 137 meters, using the military ammunition of the day, which utilized a much smaller bullet than the musket bore to make up for accumulation of ash in the barrel under battleground conditions. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.